So, Dr. Pepper, this experience, I am so grateful for it. I've grown from it. I've learned. It really and truly has taught me a lot about me. And so, yeah, those Hurricane K's and all that stuff like that, like I've grown from that and I've really and truly changed. So I'm grateful to be married to Zach because it really and truly was a good experience. So.
Well, okay. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Kay, I just want to tell you, you are the most important thing next to my mom. The most important person I ever known in my life next to my mother. I love you. I cherish you. I want to be with you. And the things we went through made me a better man. Because of you, I've grown. Hold on for a minute. And I just want to let you know you're the best thing that happened to me. I want a divorce.
Sucker, get out of here.
You keep it on camera.
Yeah. LY.
What's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
and this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships and reviews. And tonight, we are doing Married at First Sight Decision Day. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, he's still crying. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, you guys comment down below. So before we get into it, y'all already know we have to do our special promotion. So if you want to purchase merch like this, Black and Bougie, and somebody said that in our live they want brown and bougie, so I may have to look and see if we can do that. So brown and bougie may be available soon. So go to kourtneyandeddie.com. The link is in the description below. If you want to purchase makeup, don't judge me because I think I put on too much eyeshadow and stuff, trying to do my little face like Kay a little bit. So if you want to get a discount on makeup from the lip bar, then go to the link below and use our promo code KOEDFAM to get your discount today.
Why do you remind me of somebody in the 1970s disco scene? Diana Ross.
Alright, okay, so let's go ahead and get into
make that
it.
so
Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's called Down and Dirty Decision Day. Damn, it's going down in the DM. I don't know now.
3 D's, baby.
Look, down in the DM was Zach and they say Zach and what
Bow.
they Bow. We've been down in D. Okay,
Bow.
so today is decision day. All the couples are saying they are ready. They ready to get this over with. They ready to do this. They don't know what their decision is gonna be. Yada 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 yada. They're gonna be real and honest. So it starts off with Gil and Mirla. Okay, you got it together. All right. So Gil and Mirla is coming in with her little white dress on and her little boots and stuff. Of course, red bottom. It
was red bottom.
They had to get the red bottoms. Yes,
It was.
they were. Yeah,
I didn't pay that attention.
the camera crew had to get a shot of the red bottoms, and she probably said, "Can you please get me with the red bottoms from behind? Get that walking."
And you make sure y'all doing a slow motion.
Yep, they was, because they did the head to toe to the head. So the question was asked, how was your wedding? How did you like it? What was the experience? Miller was like, it was horrible. She's like, I don't like meeting new people. Dr. B was like, well, why you get married at first sight? Because I wanted a husband.
Well, when she said it was horrible, I thought she was kind of like saying it because who she was marrying. But It wasn't that. It's just she's not a social person. She don't like doing the social thing. So it was kind of out of her element. So that's why she said it was horrible.
And Dr. V said, "Oh, I thought you were just playing." She was like, "No." And so for Gia, he was like, "Well, he enjoyed it. He enjoyed, He's
a social person though.
Yeah.
He's a social butterfly.
But
I'd be like Mirla though, man. Take me to the courthouse.
But she said, that. Because I'm like, well, girl, what you do it for? She was like, well, it really truly was worth it to get a husband like, Gia. So she's grateful for that. The question was asked as far as, Dr. Pepper Honey. Little Pep Honey be trying to be nosy and shady and all that stuff. So she was like, did y'all consummate the marriage?
It wasn't me. I know I'm not the only one. When, they put Dr. Pepper sitting in her little chair, her feet was dangling dangling in the air, man.
Little 2 Pep, honey.
Hey, little 2 Pep, and they gonna get a smaller chair. Go ahead.
So, she asked, "Did you consummate the marriage?" And Mirla was like, "We did not consummate the marriage yet."
Well, Mirla, like I said, once again, she's not sociable like that, so she don't like her business out there like that. But Gil, on the other hand, sure enough did.
In fact, it was 2 weeks ago, honey.
At 9 o'clock.
Okay. So and we said, baby, you be honest. I said it before you because you was like, that's a good idea. See, I told y'all when we ain't on camera, I say a lot of stuff. He come out here and plagiarize, steal my stuff, put it out here like it's his own, copyrighted it.
I also got trademarks on it.
Yeah.
You need to start copyrighting.
I am. Copyright, put in the air. In fact, I won't say it. I'll write it down, put it on my own personal notes and say it and tell y'all first. Because if I tell him, he going to snatch it and he going to run with it.
You think I'm a cheat?
No, you steal.
I'm a thief. I'm a thief now.
You steal my stuff and you get out here and be like, I was right. I was right
about K.
Yeah, you was right about that. So anyway, like I said last time, I said that it seems like they probably consummated because, Mirla was, all this submit stuff. She switched. And then also they showed the episode where he did say that they did consummate. They showed the clip last time. So, Pastor Cal asks, is there a wedding ring? Like Mirla, I know you ain't got your wedding ring on. Is that your wedding ring? She was like, oh no. Have you seen my wedding ring? It is ugly.
What was you pointing at me for?
Was you not paying attention?
Yeah.
Gil, at that point, his face.
Yeah, he kind of rubbed him the wrong way.
He looked very embarrassed. Yeah. So, they started talking about money as far as money. And Gil said that, Mirla is money driven. He is not. We've known that before. Mirla wants to be a millionaire. He is good with a thousandaire.
Some people are just content, and Gil, he's one of those people that's just really content to doing something he enjoyed doing. Mm-hmm. It's not about the money to him, but on the other hand, like you said, I don't want to live in no shack. You know what I'm saying? He do want to have nice things, right. But he don't want to be driven by those nice things. So Mirla, on the other hand, she's successful. She got her, she did what she had to do and made what she had to make, and she deserves to get those nice things if she can afford it. And so her and Gil just gonna have to figure a way out to compromise and meet in the middle. I think they will. I really do.
Yeah, because I can understand on both parts. I can understand because now I don't want to love money because
the
love of money is the root of all evil. See how you want to try to snatch it and steal it before I can get that.
I was trying to help you out.
I was say it wrong, but anyway. So I do understand that. So with me, I have a passion with different things, and so my passion drives me. And it's not about the money for me, but I'm not doing stuff for free. But it's not about the money for me. So it's not like I'm gonna go into doing this and make a lot of money doing this particular thing. No, my passion drives me, and the money will follow.
Well, if it's your passion, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But if you working, That's not your passion, but you's working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you better pay me. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You better pay me.
Right. But I'm still saying, even in that, I'm not trying to be broke. Like, my passion will drive me, but it ain't I ain't finna be broke doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not gonna be doing it for free.
Right. Exactly. So, you know, it's not like the number one thing, because my passion comes first, and then of course the money. But yeah, I understand both parts. But anyway, so it come to find out that Dr. V said, well, I thought both of you guys were more compatible because you got this, you got that, and Miriam was like, no, you were wrong. Let them know, child, you was wrong. And so she was like, you know, yeah, the financial part of it is, you know, we on two separate pages when it comes to that. So, but at the end of the day, what?
Well, they both say yeah, you know, and what really caught my attention was Gil said, you know, I'm in love with you. I thought, wow, man.
And Miriam was like,
wow, her face is lit up. And I said, you know what? They're a good couple, and I hope they last a long, long time. I really, even though they have their issues right there,
right,
I think they can work through those issues to make it last. You know,
make it last forever.
Who's singing that song?
So now let's move on to Johnny and Bao. So I noticed that when the girls come to break up, they want to say no, they dress up all the way. So
when they break up, when they come to break up, they come to slay.
Yes.
They dress to slay, man.
So, you know, like, Bao all dressed up.
Go ahead.
Bao was all dressed up and everything, and Johnny had on his granddaddy suit. I swear.
It was like they opposite, man.
I was like, why is he going with this suit that looked like it was in the flood, too big, it was twisted, it was baggy, it was big.
I can just see him walking down the usher aisle. You want some money? Ties in.
He just like...
all you said, Bao looked like she was trying to get invited to the barbecue, boy. When she was dressed.
Something about that barbecue.
Yeah, she trying to come to the cookout.
So the question was asked, what are your best moments when it comes to the wedding? Bao said that it was more highs than lows. Johnny started smiling on that. Johnny said that, you know, he was looking forward to the smaller moments, the things like after the cameras are gone, you know, how would life be, how would the wedding be and stuff like that. I couldn't tell, child, because you was trying to kill it before it get there.
I know, you know, him and somebody else said the same things about after the cameras are gone. And I understand that, but you got to give your spouse something to latch on to, so you can try after the cameras are gone. Yeah, if you dogging it out in front of the cameras, they're not gonna try after the cameras are gone. Right. So yeah, but
the most challenging thing for Johnny said how, you know, not to run.
I just ran day one.
Bao said she felt like he did run.
Yeah.
She felt like, you know, within this marriage, she kind of lost her voice, things that she wanted to say. She didn't feel like that she could say them, or that Johnny would get mad and stuff like that. And Johnny proceeds to say that he didn't raise his voice. Go ahead, baby.
You don't have to raise your voice at somebody to cut them down.
Oh, yeah.
It's your words. It's not how you say it, it's what you say sometimes, you know. And the way he was dogging her out, you know, about, I wish I was with somebody else. You know, you didn't raise your voice, but you still cut her deep with those words.
Mm-hmm. So it was another thing, too. Sorry.
And another thing, one more thing about Johnny real quick. He said he didn't run. To me, when you leave the apartment to go back home to reset, to me that's running.
Oh, yeah. So. And then he ran because he was like, I don't want to sleep with you no more. You know what I'm saying? When you go in that room, I mean, anyway, child, y'all already know Johnny just delusional. So so he said that he feels like when it came to their marriage or whatever, like he feel like all the bad stuff was on him. Like Bao didn't take accountability for internet stuff that she did, which I disagree, because it is some stuff where she said, I can change, you know, I don't want you acting like a little girl, you know, all that stuff, whatever. So she was making adjustments. But anyway, he did apologize for talking to her best friend. Now, I know some of you guys said on Unfiltered, he said that Sarah was his best friend, his friend too, because he knew Sarah, but he didn't say that here. But he did apologize, and you know, because Dr. Pepper, somebody brought it up. One of the experts brought that up. So, anyway, you want to say something on that?
Oh, well, not really. You know.
So, what was Johnny's answer?
Johnny kind of surprised me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you want to stay in this marriage?
Yeah, we can try to work things out after the cameras. We can go to counseling and all that. I'm saying, why wasn't you saying this before decision day? If you had said that before decision day, maybe it would give Bao some kind of glimmer of hope. But you didn't say that. You too busy latching on with her friend said about her being, you know, a man eater and stuff like that, and you know, so you doomed yourself.
Yep. Bao said no. So sorry.
And Johnny, at that moment, you saw Johnny's heart fall out his chest.
And him shrinking.
No, the suit shrunk, not him. But yeah, man, she told him no.
So she said no, she can't trust that he will change after this process or after the camera's gone. And she said after 3 weeks, why would I even, change my mind, because like the last 3 weeks, like I said, or we said, he pretty much said you sleep in one room if they was even in the apartment together.
Yeah, sometimes he went back to his place. Basically, he wrote her off, and after a while, she just basically gave up too. So there was nothing there.
I'm finna let you stomp. But anyway, so let's move on to Brett and Ryan. We already know what it is. Baby, did they have a bottle of champagne for them?
No.
They already said, baby, just 4. We know one ain't gonna stay. Just 4 bottles of champagne. Let's try.
Yeah, Ryan already had that app ready. Well, as soon as he left the door. And sin. Got the app already ready.
He was on Black People Meet, Twitter. What it called? Tinder.
Oh,
all of them. eHarmony, all of them.
Yeah, all the apps ready for them, man. Plenty fish.
You know that?
Yeah, I thought that was for the women, but okay.
What you mean?
I don't go on dating apps. So.
I mean, I had neither, but
that's why I thought Plenty Fish was like for women.
You wrong for that. It is plenty of fish in the sea. So there are apps that are for male and female to connect, just like Black People Meet and the rest of them.
Okay. I'm not a dating app guru.
Me either, but I would have never said that just for women because it got fish on it.
I apologize.
Please. So anyway, Brett was dressed up. She was dressed up. Come on, Brett. Just show 'em what you got, honey. So she walking in, and Brett just over and she happy, but she ready for this part to end, I'm sure. So what was the best part of your marriage? Ryan said that, Brett is very quick wit. They have good, connection together. They have fun together. They jive together. All that stuff or whatever.
They basically put each other in the friend zone.
Yeah.
They was in the friend zone.
Yep. And they just pretty much have a good time. And Brett kind of said the same thing. So Dr. Pepper said, Ryan, let's talk about this.
Hey, don't tell me so messy, boy. Little legs dangling out the chair.
I respect that you had a good time.
No. I respect that you're a good man. You do good things, but
Ryan.
I said, no, she ain't going there. Is she going there?
She went there. Go ahead and finish.
But what's up with this app? You couldn't wait till after decision day? And I know Ryan, man. His arm started itching. Because
the whole time he looked like he was straight moisturized. He just looked like he looked moist.
Like you been interrogated, man. Actually, you were, but.
So I thought you was gonna finish.
Not right.
So anyway, he said, I did, apologize. I apologize again to Brett for, that whatever. So Dr. V was like, but why did you do it? And Ryan said, I'm 35 and,
he has a type.
Yeah, he got a type.
And I sit out. Let me go back. My favorite words.
I was right.
I was right. Because I knew he had a certain type, man. Once you got there playing the field like he was doing, he had a type he played with. And Brett wasn't his type. Let's keep it real.
And like Dr. Pep said, But your type has really even got you nowhere.
And that's the reason why he wasn't ready to get married, because he gonna be stuck on that type, and that's like you said, that type's not gonna get him nowhere. So he's content just playing the field, dating the barber doll type woman he likes. So that's what it is.
And Brett was like, well, you know, he never really pretty much opened up, and so she was like, well, I had feelings as well. Excuse me. And so anyway, so she was just saying that if she can open up her feelings for a little, he could have opened up his, but he never really just opened up his. So she feels that Ryan just not ready to get married. He just wasn't ready to get married.
Yeah. Ryan never, throughout the whole season, I never saw him really open up, you know. He
always looked tight-lipped and sweaty.
Yeah, he never expressed his thoughts. He never expressed his feelings. And I told you, once again, when I first saw Ryan, he had little shifty eyes. And I said, okay, what's up with them shifty eyes, right? And, you know, you just, when you got shifty eyes, you kind of sneaky. And he snuck on that app.
He thought he did.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So Brett said, I want a divorce, and Ryan looking greasy. He said, I know
Ryan like, thank you. Yes, I want one too. Thank you for saying it first. I think he just what he's waiting for. Cause he don't like to make decisions like that, cause he's trying to spare people's feelings. So by her saying it first, that got him off the hook, spare his feelings.
He should already knew that's what's finna happen.
Well, you know.
That once he downloaded that app, baby, it was a wrap for real.
Well, you never know.
So anyway, let's move on to Zach and Kay, honey. Child, I don't know what this was. Lord.
She came in there with shorts on.
And her cowgirl boots on.
Short hair.
That's okay then, girl. I see you. So anyway, Pascal said that, he said that he this was before he got in there, but he just kind of said on the confessional, Pascal said that, both Kay and Zach, they had some, he was talking Kay, had some explosive and blow-ups, and, Zach leaving all the time. I was saying, well, Zach was leaving all the time because she had this explosive blow-ups. So
yeah, he had to remove himself out of that situation.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people, we're not saying Zach is perfect. We're not saying Zach is innocent. But he had to react to what was going on in his situation. Now, yes, he does double talk. He talks around circles. Sometimes you don't even know what he's talking about. But, he left because he had to get out of that situation.
So, Kay said her version of the marriage was that, the biggest thing is that she learned. She learned a lot. She learned about herself. And, this Hurricane K and these blow up and stuff like that, she realized that it was not good for her, and she's really working on that to change that. So Dr. Pepper said that, well, what are the good times? And that's when Zach pulled out his sermon.
Oh, I threw my paper away.
Yeah.
I said, man, come on, Zach, you bring out the paper. And
Dr. Pep said, okay, but is this good moments or what is you going to do?
So he said,
oh, yeah, this good. So, yeah, he put on this long, how much you mean to me. I love you. You like up there next to my mama. You is the bomb.com. We had good times together. Girl, you rock my world. You is all that.
And you know why he was saying that? Because she was rocking his world in one way only. And
he said that, he was just uplifting her, and he started crying, and she started crying, and it was just, I think the experts was crying too. It was just a beautiful moment.
Yeah, that was no beautiful moment, man. No, man. That right there, a whole scene was psychotic, man. I said, man, it's just like he crying, she crying, and she chasing you down the street. You drive by yourself. She scared riding. No, man, all that was just crazy.
He said, today is a new day for us. And, he said, thank you for loving me. I love you too. I love you. And he said that, he wouldn't change a thing. You speaking it to him.
Yeah, because none of that made sense to me.
He said he wouldn't change a thing. So Kay starts to cry, Zach starts to cry, and he said, you know, outside my mom, you are the most amazing woman I know. And, you know, Kay said, you know, the Hurricane Kay is not, you know, okay, and she's going to, you know, work real hard to try to, you know, get rid of it. So Kay ended up saying, you know, yes. And Zach said,
heck to the no.
He want a divorce.
He said, you want a divorce?
Then they switched to commercial. I said, hold up. This got to be a play on words. Maybe he said, I want a divorce. I'm just playing.
Yes, finally. Yeah.
And yeah, you was like, yeah.
Yeah, about time, man.
Yeah, like you was watching football.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you need to walk away from that situation.
So when they came back from commercial, he said, well, because the experts are confused. You want a divorce after you just said all that? He said, well, I actually want a divorce from the last 8 weeks.
That's when he lost me. I said, oh, here we go.
Pastor Cal said, hold up. You are very confusing. Either you want to stay married or you want to get a divorce. Which one is it? Well, I can't really say, you know what I'm saying? I want a divorce from the last 8 weeks because that was the past, but I still want to work in this thing and try to make this thing work. I really want to work, you know, in this. So I'm here and I want to get, you know, leave with her. I want to do all this stuff with her.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Chris and Paige somewhat like last season. You know how Chris, no, you ain't gonna answer right now.
Yep.
It's like that's what he was trying to play off of. You know,
Yep.
like, come on, yeah, it's just simple. Yes or no answer, man.
And that's what Kay said, like yes or no. Like I need an answer like yes or no because it's very confusing to me. And so he was like, my answer's no.
Like I said, once again, it's the physical thing that Zach was drawn to with Kay. He wanted to say, okay, we can be divorced, but we can still be kicking it, you know what I'm saying, hanging out. But y'all know what I'm trying to get at.
Yep.
And believe it or not, it seemed like towards the end, Kay was down for it.
So let's move on to Jose and Rachel. So Rachel said that, you know, as far as everything, you know, things have been going well for her. You know, it's been going good. But
this dude like the experts did. Jose and Rachel, y'all, yes or no?
I know that's right.
It's all goes so quick, man.
Yeah, well, it was quick. They ain't going to nothing. They talk about, Pastor Cal said, yeah, but y'all got over that lockout and all that stuff. Y'all in a good place, stuff happened. Okay, then. Is it yes or no?
It was like, they didn't get no hard no
They didn't. Jose, he was like, well, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Rachel, this blank look on her face, and I guess production had to say,
"Yeah, I gotta kind of drum her up a little bit."
Don't look too anxious, because even when he said yes, her facial expression was like,
yeah.
And I thought that when he said, I would like to, I thought he was gonna say like to get a divorce, but he said I would like to stay married. So
you know they gotta keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, so she said yeah too and everything. So let's move on to this last part where all the couples meet up, right? They're all going out to find out what decision everybody made. So you want to, okay. So anyway, they started out with Rachel, and of course we know she said yes, and Jose said yes. Rachel said, and it was funny. I think that's a cute little joke. So she's like, she said, yeah, I had to say yeah because I didn't get an Uber or something like that.
What's their names combined? Hosea, what they said?
I thought it was some kind of sombrero. I don't know, some kind of alcoholic drink or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they just combined their names together.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. So, as far as Mirla, she said yes, and Gil said yes, and Gil is happy to let y'all know he got some, honey. He waited a whole 20 years for a kiss, but now he got it.
And not just got it. It seems like Mirla wants to have a baby real soon.
She did.
He said, well, we can have a child 2 or 3 years. No, about a year and a half. Pump your brakes, man. You know, you talking about all these red balls and stuff, you know.
Mirla said, I got a savings account that can support this. And she said that the thing we heard we're moving, finding our apartment. That's what I'm excited about. So, yeah, we finna add this baby, honey. So, yeah. He letting you know, I guess.
All right, Gil. She had that baby now. Had that figure she had now, man.
All right, I'm sure he'll be fine with it. But that baby gonna be wearing little red baby bottoms.
Red baby bottoms.
I'm sure they make them. So anyway, I'm sure they probably make something like that.
That baby bottom, red baby bottom shoe. The baby getting jacked for their shoe.
So anyway, Ryan and Brett, of course, Brett was like, Ryan was like, Ryan just, I don't know, he be looking like, he's
uncomfortable all the time.
Thank you.
He
That's
be
a
looking
good
uncomfortable
word.
all
And
the time.
sweaty. So anyway,
Speaking of sweaty, go ahead.
So Kay said, well, I don't even know what she said because I was so focused on Zach.
Zach, like
he
didn't want to be.
His whole head down the whole time. And like, it was almost like, when you in school and the teacher get ready to call you.
I'm about to say, you hold your head down. Please don't call me. Please don't call me.
And you scan your eyes up like that, just like, where is it now? Like, what it? So yeah, that's how he was. I was like, dude, what you? Tell everybody the confusion you just did.
Oh, he said, man, production got me here. I ain't want to be here, man.
Yep.
But they forced me to come here, man. Hold my head down. Y'all act like I ain't here. Don't ask me no questions or nothing, man.
And he was like, man, I thought you gonna get my non-answer and get up out of here.
Because, when he said no, he didn't hug nobody. He didn't shake nobody's hand. Yep. He just got up and left, man.
Yep. And so, but yeah, so anyway, Kay said, yeah, well, we decided, I don't know if she said we, but the answer was pretty much, I said yes, Zach said no, and he explained to me why, and, we pretty much decided that we just gonna flow with that, so we're gonna do what Zach wanna do, so yeah, we're gonna continue to be together, and we together, and so Gil was like,
I'm gonna say something real quick.
Yeah.
I know we saw on the previews of the reunion, she said she got played. No, she said Zach played. No, Zach didn't play you. You played yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put yourself in that position to be a side piece, basically. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. After he said no, you should just went on your separate ways. But you said, okay, I can still be here for a booty call every once in a while. That's on you. And
then you notice her sister there. I said, they probably saying, get your sister here, honey, because just in case you had any episodes, we not finna use our production crew to hold you. Get your sister to hold you, because you almost broke that lady back.
Yeah, our liability insurance went up.
All right. So anyway, so Gil was like, okay, so how you feel about that? Because I'm sure if my wife would have said, you know what, I want to get a divorce, but I still want to be with you. And she was like, well, she couldn't really look at Gil, but she was like, well, it's our relationship and stuff like that. So
she did say relationship, right?
I think so.
This is our something.
She said something to that effect. So
to me,
she said, I wrote, it's our relationship.
So
that's what she
basically,
said.
she's down for whatever Zach putting out then.
Yep. And so Brett said, well, girl, you know what? You're right. No matter what, kind of confusion or a confused look we have on our face, that's between y'all and that's y'all, y'all thing. So, yeah. So Johnny said, he said yes. Bao said, she said no. And then so I think somebody said, well, after he said yes, did you feel like that you was kind of, wanted to say yes to? She was like, no, because at that point, it was too little too late.
Right. Hey, she has a good point. It was.
So, anyway, that's the end of that. So, I think I was right. I was right. On the live last night, I was right about
what? About what?
Gil and Marilyn.
We said the same thing.
And I was DMing Miss Omega, and I told you, girl. I told you, child. I told you they was gonna stay together. I told you, Marilyn was gonna say yes.
Okay. Pump your brakes. Go back and play the tapes from 2 or 3 episodes ago. I said, Gil and Mayla gonna stay together.
Her name is Mirla, not Maya.
Gil and Mayla gonna stay together. And Jose and Rachel gonna stay together. I said that. Go back and look at the tape.
But anyway, so that's it. And that's it. Now the reunion, that's probably going to be a 2-part, but the reunion next week seems like it's going to be good because I see a lot of bad wigs on and everything. That means we got bad wigs on, honey. You didn't come to play. So yeah, I see bad wigs. I see, Gil done grew a
whole beard, man.
Said, what happened?
What was you crying?
I'm like, Marilyn done got you like that when you just, I mean, and he getting emotional and crying and walking out, and Kay walking out, Kay's sister there. What did Bow say?
Her and Zach can be a good combination and whatnot.
And allegedly, and I read some different articles that's talking about they kind of,
kicking it.
Yeah, so we're going to see. And even film together. Like, they were sitting down and filming together. Like, the cameras were right there and they were sitting. So I don't know what that is. Maybe it's going to be that they're going to just build a good friendship. I don't know. But, yeah, let's fast forward to the reunion. Because this right here, we kind of knew some stuff. It was, no, we didn't. Because we didn't know Zach was going to do all that.
Well, we didn't know Zach was going to do that. Plus, I didn't know Johnny was going to say yeah. After all he went through that whole season, dogging her out, saying he wish he was somebody else, and he gonna have the nerve to get on and say, yeah, that took me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yep, it did. Yep, and Zach was gonna be Zach. Zach gonna be Zacking. He need a name. Hurricane K got one. He need a name.
Zuni Zach, I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah. But on that note, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, and we will see y'all on. You know what? Yeah, anyway, I ain't gonna make no promises, but anyway, y'all please forgive us for our live on last night. I'm trying to. It's not really a bootleg. It's just we had a lot of stuff going on as far as the stream, and it can only take so much. So we're trying to work on that now so that we can have better lives with no hiccups and stuff like that. So yeah,
I got frustrated.
He almost left me out there hanging by myself.
No, I was gonna slam the laptop down the bunk. Yeah, boom.
He gonna do the knee on it. I'm not gonna deal with this closed. He was gonna close it up. So on that note, but appreciate Miss Omega. If y'all didn't watch it, go back and watch it. Miss Omega held it down while she was watching her grandbaby. So definitely we appreciate her for everything that she's done.
She was in grandma mode.
Yep, and she was hosting it. So
I was waiting for next after she was in grandma mode. Some cornbread and turnip greens. She rocking
while she up there telling us, ooh, Miss, somebody in the comments that said a guy, ooh, Miss Omega, cute. So I was like, bro, you ain't got no profile, and we need to see your W-2s, and we need to see how much money you make.
Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget, D, what's her name? The one that sends us the
Oh. Thank you so much. Hey, we did at the end, but thank you so much, Miss Love, for always showering us with gifts and stuff. We got your cards in the mail.
We really appreciate it.
You like the bomb.
Yeah. It kind of made it a little emotional too, man. So we really appreciate it. You thinking about us like that.
All the time.
Birthday gift for her and holiday gifts for us, so we really appreciate that. Real talk,
Miss Love, you are the best. So we really appreciate you. And on that note, you guys, we're gonna see you guys on the next video, which will be ready for love. So we're gonna deal with the craziness over there. So we will see you guys on Friday. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.